God had a plan. Behold, there were twins in her womb. And the children struggled together within her.
Esau, he gonna win that fight. He gonna come out first, but the Lord said, I'm just doing this to vex Esau. I can have Jacob come out, but I hate Esau.
Two nations are in thy womb.
Said, I can't stand that cat that's in that womb. So just to vex his soul, I'm gonna let him come out first and then take the birthright.
God hates.
But it was something that was pretty much unbelievable. To hear that the firstborn was going to be rejected and the younger son was going to get the blessing, that was unheard of in that period. Everything went to the firstborn.
Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing.
All that was part of God's plan.
If it were not for God,
God already chose one of these children before they were born. God said, this one is the children of the promise. The other one is going to be rejected and put by. That one was Jacob.
the children of the promise.
Read it again.
That's the purpose.
Read it one more time.
That's the purpose.
Read it again.
That's the purpose.
Read it one more time.
That's the purpose.
Read it again.
That's the purpose.
Read it one more time.
That's the purpose.
Read it again.
That's the purpose.
Read it one more time.
That's the purpose.
Read it again.
That's the purpose.
Read it one more time.
That's the purpose.
God had a purpose. God had a plan concerning these two children, concerning the promise that was made to Abraham and to Isaac. God had a purpose.
Holy apostle and chief high priest, Tazadaqyah, the God-sent comforter.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
Read on.
Saith the Lord.
Read on.
Yet I love Jacob.
Read it again.
Yet I love Jacob.
Read it one more time.
Yet I love Jacob.
Read on.
And I hate it.
Read it again.
And I hate
Read it
it.
one more time.
And I hate
Read it
it.
again.
And I hate it.
Read it again.
And I hate it.
Read it again.
And I hate it.
Read it again.
And I hate it.
Read on.
Esau.
Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
The Lord was telling the nation of Israel, how you don't see this love, okay? Because if I didn't do what I did with Esau, you would be Esau. And Esau would be you. He would be living your life and you would be living his. He would have got your blessing and you would have got his. Everybody understand that? So the proof that I loved you is what I did to Esau.
If it wasn't for God. What you asking? It is the instructions from God to answer whatever it is that you ask, not to go in your mind and try to, that causes confusion. Try to guess what you actually really want to ask. I mean, when you want to ask something like the brother that stood up and asked about who was he afraid when he clearly see the word tremble there. But yet he wanted to leave that out and ask the word who. Did that mean he was afraid? I just don't understand stuff like that. Unless people are deliberately just playing games, because I just don't get that. But if you have follow-up questions, you could be relaxed and ask your questions. Like did Rebecca, like the sister's question, which is a good question, did Rebecca tell Isaac? Come on. So why Isaac didn't, why Isaac still blessed Esau? You know, so that's a legitimate question. Question mark, stuff that make you say, I wonder why this happened. You know, not stuff like, does the word who means I'm afraid, you know, who? I don't You know. So I just want y'all to know, there's no fear. Just come up and ask the question. Be relaxed and ask the question. But understand that whatever your question is, you're gonna get an answer for whatever you asked. That's what you're gonna get an answer on. Okay? Yes, sister.
Shabbat Shalom, Holy Apostle and Chief High Priest Tazadaqyah, the Gospel Comforter.
Shabbat shalom.
My question is in verse 39.
What's your question in verse 39?
Sir, I would like to know, what does it mean, the fatness of the earth and the dew of heaven from above?
Read verse 39, please.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above.
Yeah, the fatness of the earth is everything that the earth has to offer. The things that's brought forth by the earth. Fatness of it means in abundance. So where Esau was going to be dwelling, the land was going to be blessed. The dew of heaven from above is, again, the things that's brought forth by the moon, and by the sun. So it's talking about his land being a blessed land, that where he was going to be living at. Next question.
The one.
Yes, sir. Another question downstairs.
Shabbat Shalom to the Holy Apostle and Chief High Priest Tazadaqyah, the Gospel Comforter.
Shabbat shalom.
Young one, General Kona Ayakora. My question was in verse 40.
What's your question in verse 40?
I wanted to know if Isaac had to curse Esau.
He had to curse him? Who told you he cursed him?
Nobody, sir.
Okay, so why are you asking that question?
It's like it was a mistake.
Why are you saying Salaki? What was on your mind to make you think that that Esau got cursed?
Where it said in the beginning of verse 40, where it says, "And by thy sword shalt thou live, and thou shalt serve thy brother."
All right, read verse 38.
And Esau said unto his father,
Go ahead.
Hast thou but one blessing, my father?
Read it again.
Hast thou one blessing, my father?
Go ahead.
Bless me,
Go ahead.
even me also,
Read on.
O my father.
Read on.
And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Read on.
And Isaac his father answered and said unto him,
Read on.
Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
Okay, so why you think he cursed him? See, there's a whole content there. You don't just look at one thing and then take it out of content. You understand? You stick with the story. You stick with what's going on. What's going on is he's asking him for a blessing, right? Okay, when he originally asked him for a blessing, he said, the blessing that I had prepared for you, I gave to your brother Jacob. Let's go up above that. And read verse 36. Actually, no, go read verse 33. Read verse 32, just so I can address something. Read verse 32.
And Isaac his father said unto him,
Read on.
Who art thou?
Okay, there go that word who again. I want to just address that. That means he didn't know, who he was dealing with. Everybody understand that? He thought he was already dealing with Esau. Then Esau came in, and so he's like, well, who are you? Everybody understand that? Read on.
And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn.
Read on.
Esau.
Who he say he was?
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 Esau.
Okay, so then Isaac came back and asked again, who? Right? So he wanted to, you can't be Esau. Did you say Esau? Right? Read on.
And Isaac trembled very exceedingly.
Read on.
And said, Who?
Okay, right? Don't take it out of content. Did you say Esau? Are you Esau? Read on.
Who is he that have taken venison and brought it me?
Read on.
And I have eaten of all before thou camest.